Well, hello folks, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new first look video on the channel. This time we're having a look at the game Cowboy Life Simulator. This is from developers Odd Qubit. That name might feel familiar to you, and that is because we've had a good look at a couple of games from them before, both of which were absolutely epic. The first one we did was the game Sunset Motel, which I think is probably my favourite of the motel simulators we've looked at, and then Saloon Simulator, which for me was my favourite simulation game that I did in first look videos last year. It was just brilliant. If you haven't seen that one yet, then please drop over to the playlist and have a check of it. I'll also put a link at the end of this one. So this is Cowboy Life Simulator. It has really good positive reviews already on Steam. It's on early access at the minute, so parts of this are being developed, but still there is very, very positive reviews. And yeah, we're going to be having a bit of a look around it. This is the full game. It's available, I think, on offer at the minute, 20% off, so that makes it about £12, so it's not a full price game. But as you will find out, this is very much a game which feels quite similar to Saloon Simulator in as much as it's story driven and really, really well put together. So let's dive in. Really excited about showing you this one. Right, so we are going to be, let's just be John Wayne, or should we, John Custard is an epic cowboy name. Let's do that. There we go. Let's start. So already you can see how pretty this game looks, and this just follows on from what we saw with Saloon Simulator. It is gorgeous, gorgeous looking game. Oh, here we go.
So here I am, and honestly, I still can't believe it. 2 weeks ago, I was in New York, about to sign the biggest deal of my life. My profession? Somebody you would call a start-upper in the electric current industry. Competing against Thomas Edison himself. Well, I was. Right until my partner decided to screw me up. The deal was off, and my trust in people took a serious blow. And then this funny old guy came by. Angus McGuffin was his name.
You have to jump right back on that horse. That's the only way.
Turns out he had a farm to sell. A prosperous farm near a cozy little town called Bravestand.
Having trouble trusting people? Go to Bravestand.
So I bought the farm, packed my stuff, and got on the train. And guess who's been waiting for me at the station? A messenger with a letter. Let me read it to you.
Doing business with you was a pleasure. I hope you'll find the frontiers just as pleasant. But, excuse the old man's memory. I forgot to mention some details you probably should know. The Whisperbrook River has dried off recently. That's the first thing. Bandits took over nearby mines and are making everybody's life miserable. None you can't handle, I suppose. Your neighbors hate each other, and both will try to buy your farm. I'd rather you don't sell it. Neither of them knows its true value. Also, keep your eyes open for coyotes, boars, and snakes. Oh, and don't miss your station. It's called Two Farms.
And that's just the first page. So there goes my trust in people again. I just hope this is Station 2 Farms. Cowboy Life. Here I come.
And there we go, folks. Similar sort of idea to the introduction to Saloon Simulator in a way. You know, we're coming in on a train, not quite what we were expecting, that kind of stuff. So we are in the game. If I notice there's issues with frame rate, I will have a play around to see if I can improve that. It didn't seem to be too much of an issue when I was having a playthrough before, but obviously when I'm doing a recording, I've got additional software on, so that might cause a problem. But here is a guy. Hello there, mister. You sure this is your stop? Brave stands one stop further. Wait, you're the one who bought Old MacGuffin's farm, aren't you? Hey there, my name's Ben Foster. Glad you're finally here. I'll need you to help me out first, though. This whole herd you see here, blocking the train, trampling everything, shitting all over the station, eating right through half my merchandise. They're poor Abraham's animals. Man lost his speech and now he can't even drive his own cattle. Can you imagine? So, lost his speech. Oh, let's ask that. How? Excellent question, but we'll save that for later. We've got got to do something about this goddamn mess. Right. We need to drive the herd away from the station to their pasture, ideally. Don't worry, they know the way. You just need to shout real loud. Think you can do it? Of course I can. Good luck, friend. Right, so, who's this? I'll talk to him. Who are you? Ah, Ben said you couldn't speak. Right. Okay, so this is the cattle. Let's shout at them.
God, move! Shoo!
So, we've got an optional mission of driving these all the way back to the corral. We're absolutely doing that.
I feel ridiculous. Okay, don't panic.
Get them out of the way of the train.
Go, beast! Yeehaw!
Who is this? Yeah, this is Ben. Ben Foster is a shopkeeper.
Does that do
Didn't expect that.
anything?
So we've got them away from the station now. The train is off. It is an auto-save game. That was one thing that people didn't like. But there is an option, I think, to manually save as well. No. Oh. Oh. I need to press the wrong button, mate. Press the wrong button. Can't see because my microphone's in the way. You've got to listen to me, cows.
I am kind of getting the hang of this.
Yeah, let's run after them. But look how good
This is strangely satisfying.
this environment looks. It's really, really pretty, isn't it? Well, I hope this farmer, Abe, appreciates the effort we're putting into driving his cattle. And I might need to tell him about
Cows and goats around. Go on then.
the cattle's standing on each other's back. That's probably not a great thing. Off you go. Off you go. Come on. Already 10 minutes into the game and all we've done is shout at cows and goats. So where are they going? Here. Okay. Looks like we've reached Abe's farm. Go on.
This is almost fun. Is that...
So there are no like voices for the NPCs you'll have seen. We've got into Maxwell's Corral. This is where we're supposed to be going. There we go. Done. Right, we need to go back to Benjamin Foster. Dr. Foster. I went to Gloucester. Where are we going? Right, Ben. I'm coming. I'll see you when we get back to see Ben. Right, where was he? Oh, he was down there. God. Was he... I think he was following us. So, Benjamin Foster, thanks. Thank you so much, friend. For a second, I thought I'd be stuck with those cows forever. Let me do this proper. This time, name's Benjamin Foster. I run a general store with my wife. If you need anything, just visit the store in Brevestand, or come by my stall. So I'll gladly buy anything you have to sell. Resources, crops, foraging, tools, anything really. Good. But first things first, Angus MacGuffin told me to give you the keys to the house. But, how do I put this? You won't be needing them anymore. You see, well, your farm burned down 2 nights ago. What? I know, real unfortunate. Unbelievable. Not quite the grand beginning you might have imagined, eh? Still, don't let it weigh you down. Out here, fortunes shift faster than prairie winds. And it just might. Frank Lloyd came by while you were busy with the cattle. He's an architect by trade, bit too refined for the needs of folks round here, if you ask me. Still, perhaps you'll find a better use for his talents than we have. Right, we're meeting Frank at my farm. At my farm. So we got until 9 o'clock to do it. I thought you'd be heading down before long. Go see if he's hanging around.
Yeah.
Good luck out there, boy. So we've got to find Frank Lloyd. Where is... Alright. Here we go. So it looks like our farm is up this way. Right. That should make things run a little bit better. And we can see we've got these little warning things up there, so show where people are, that sort of stuff. If you can see that, hear the fan, apologies for that, but just trying to make this run as well as I possibly can do for you.
You'll find the farm down the road from the station. Just follow the keep out signs. They're hard to miss. The cabin is small, but it should keep you warm at night. There's also a well and a little stable. Everything you find inside is yours, furniture and tools included. One last thing about the house. There's a slight chance it might be burned down. Let's just say I had a bit of a falling out with a certain someone. Yeah, but don't worry, he won't hold a grudge against you. In any case, good luck, lad. Yours sincerely, Angus MacGuffin.
Look at that, folks. Right, let's go and see Frank, who was peering rather oddly.
This thing is mine? Who have I wronged to deserve this?
I don't know, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Well, Frank Lloyd, we saw him kind of peeking in the house. Not quite what he's up to, but let's talk to him. Oh, hey there, friend. You're the new owner of this property, am I right? Apparently so. You must be Frank. Frank Lloyd at your service. It's nice to meet you, even in such sorry surroundings. My farm, it was called the Pine Lake Farm. Used to really be something, long before MacGuffin got his hands on it. And the only thing he ever grew was suspicion of strangers. Let me help you rebuild it. I'm bored as hell, to be honest. Nobody needs an architect anymore around here. What do you say? Do I even have a choice? Well, you could say no, but only if you're fond of cold nights and wild critters for company. I've held on to this book long enough. Feels like it's meant for someone else now. Go on, it's yours. Read it. You'll learn how to make basic beds and a simple bonfire. It ain't much, but it'll keep you warm at night. As for food, well, take a walk through the woods and keep your eyes open. You'll be surprised what's out there. Bit of this, bit of that. Enough to get by. And it ain't just food out there. Sticks and twigs, you'll get you started, but sooner or later, you'll need real lumber. That'll mean chopping down some trees and building proper tools to work. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Best stick with the basics for now. Sure as sunrise. A few solid days, some elbow grease, and you'll have 4 walls and a roof to call your own. Well, I'll be going now. It's good to see the farm's in good hands, or what's left of it. If you ever want to chat, I have an office in Bravestand at the town hall. Good luck, friend. Cool. So, this is our farm, folks. Look at this. Why have we got a hot air balloon? It's still smouldering. Jesus. Just absolutely in pieces. So let's do some foraging. On the top left we can see some tasks that we've got. So we need to read a book on camping and survival. Let's do that first. So we can just use the quick keys to pick that up, and we'll read survival and camping, which is essentially the tutorial. Really clever way of getting to it. So we've got a handcrafting panel, so you need to go to your inventory menu and you'll find the handcrafting tab, or just crafting. Once you collect all of the items needed, select which items you like to craft, so you can only craft the items you have unlocked. And then you can get this in your tutorial pages. So we need some berries and we need some sticks in the forest. So let's go and have a look what we can find here in this forest. I had a lot of fun when doing this, having a play around with this first time round. Oh, we've got a new location. So let's pick up sticks. Oh, I wonder if we can take fungus. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we've got a bit of a road out here. And berries. Berries, berries, berries. What do we need? 2. So are we going to use these to eat? Got sticks anywhere, folks? Take a little bit more. Yeah, as you can see, it is helping us at this stage find stuff, but eventually it will leave us alone and we will just be able to kind of wander around, find sticks and stuff. So collect everything we find, really. We've also got cowboy vision, which is nice. So you can see over here, allows us to sort of see things. Right, let's go back. And what do we need to do? We need to craft a wooden hammer. In fact, I think we can do that here. We don't need to go anywhere specific for that. So let's go into the crafting menu, and here we go, wooden hammer, and there you go. You can just craft it, and there we go. So,
no idea.
Okay, we've built a hammer. The hammer is one of the most important tools in the game. So you can use it to build if you've got it in your hands. If you already started a construction and stop for a moment and now want to continue, just equip your hammer and you get basically a look of what the building's going to look like. And you can also deconstruct buildings with the hammer as well, which is useful. So we want to find some flint. So that's something we're going to mine, and it's again using our little friend the hammer. And it sort of pops out under rocks and stuff. It took me a little bit of time to work out how to get this, but just smash it and then pick this flint up. That'll be useful. There we go. Last few bits. So we've got our flint. So we're going to build a flint axe. I think we might need more sticks for that. I'm not 100% sure. Can't remember. Let's use our cowboy. See if there's any sticks around here. Although, oh no, we've got 12 sticks in our hands anyway, so that's fine. So we're going to build a basic campfire. So we're going to go to the build menu, which is up here. Campfire. And I guess we will put it near our house. We've got 6 sticks, 1 flint, and this is how we build. Just basically each hit puts 1 additional thing in there.
The new one. More work, but more pride.
So crafting stations are something we can interact with. We need to sort of build those though, and then we can put the tools in there. So most of the crafting stations need an item to work. This could be a hammer or a saw or just plain wood when it comes to a fireplace. So we need to put the required tools in there. So I don't know if you put more in there, whether it speeds things up or what, but we've got our campfire, which is nice. So what's next? Create a flint axe. So we'll go back to crafting. We'll create a flint axe. That's happening now. So that's happening. Build a place to sleep. Gather enough wheat straw. So let's go and pick some wheat straw up, which looks like it is the thing that's growing. I think we don't want to smash that, do we? Just harvest it. Don't know how much wheat we need. Looks like that's all the ripe wheat, and we've got some additional wheat coming up there. I mean, farming will be part of this. Oh, we've got some wheat seeds as well, which is nice. Right, we need to build a place to sleep. So let's do that again in the build menu. Farm. This is our bed. You can rotate if you like. There we go. We've got a nice mattress. So
Took more sweat than I'll admit.
this is additional things. So we've got dehydration and hunger, as you can see there. So they're, I think, bottom right, something like that. And we've also got health and sleep. So we need to just keep an eye on that. Character status as well, so we can see where what state we're in and how to remove that, which is again really nice little idea there. So we're going to deconstruct the house, the buildings, the burnt house, the shed. I think that's pretty much the same thing, and we need to cut down the tree with the axe that we've just created. So it is all going. Yeah, we're going to deconstruct that. It's done in a nice easy way where it feels like you are doing something, but it's not too much. This was my take on this game, was that it did things in a really kind of nice way. So you do feel like you're making progress, but you don't feel like it's wasted progress. So there we go. So we have done all of those. We need to get a flint saw. We need to cut down some trees. We need to construct a wood cutting station as well. So these are our trees. I'm not sure if you can cut trees that are outside of your area, but we'll just pick our saw up, our axe up, which is number 9, and we'll chop this guy down. There we go. Tree down, and then we can pick the logs up. We've got lots of logs from that one. Level 2 we've got, and obviously as the level goes up, it allows us to unlock stuff. So we've got a flint. We've picked up the woods. Now we need to construct a wood cutting station. So let's go and have a look how we do that. That's that. So we can turn this. Let's put it up against this. We'll just turn this round. Oh, it's a bit fiddly. This is. A snap 2 might be quite good. There we go. Wood cutting station. So we need now to craft some wooden boards doing this, but we'll need a flint saw before we can do that anyway. So let's craft a flint saw. Okay, we've got everything we need for that. Don't know where we get the metal from, but so we can then. Oh no, I got that wrong. So now we can pop our wood here. We've got lots of wood. We need the saw. Where's our flint saw? Is that it? Have we got one yet? Oh yeah, we've created a saw blade. Now we can put it in there. So that is there. We can put that in. And so it's now automatically working. So it's working for us there, which is kind of nice, so we don't have to do everything ourselves. Right, you can see we're a little bit on the thirsty side, so let's have a drink. Hold C to drink. No. Right, we are also a bit hungry, so... What is that? Right, that's sorted out our food situation. That's working for us. Let's build a workshop table. We might need to just grab some of these things that are coming off here. Oh, let's wait for another one. I think that will sort us out. There we go.
Just unlock the building plan. Now to find the time. And
So now we're going to build the workshop table, and that we're going to put right next to it. Just again, because I'm being finicky here. Yeah, we'll do that. Nice. I think we've got everything we need for that, apart from a flint saw, which we need. So we need to build another flint saw. But we've got lots of flint, so... Right, we need to build a flint saw. So we need 2 flint and 1 wooden log. So can we take the log out of here? Let's do that. And then we'll try again.
turning scraps into something.
And then maybe what we'll do is just put that back, because I know we are going to need some stuff there. So let's... There we go. Got to catch them all. New quest.
But it's all potential.
So, snares. So we can catch critters, which kills them. So we can catch... So yeah, we need to put them out. We place them outside of our farm and use the decorative option to place it on the ground, but space them out. Too many snares in one spot decreases their effectiveness. They can be looted and reset by interacting with them. Collects loot. Okay, so once they've been interacted with, then you get something out of it. Right, so let's build a couple of snares. Right, shovel use. Shovel lets you create and destroy fields. Use a seed bag when pointing at the field in order to sow the seeds. In order to obtain the best quality crops, grow fertilizer. So, is it saying craft a shovel? A wooden shovel. We need 2 wooden boards and a handle, so we need to make this first up. And we also need a hammer. We can't start anything until we have a hammer. But we can't make a hammer until we've got sticks. And we also... So let's go and get some sticks. I'm not sure we get sticks from trees. Probably. Let's use our... Oh, we've got some boards here. Let me know your thoughts on this. Looks amazing, doesn't it? Right, got some sticks over here. I think I can see some just beyond as well, so that'll be helpful. Yeah, here we go. Be good if these kind of regenerated, because sticks, we know sticks do fall from trees. It's kind of the stick thing to do, isn't it? So we oh, look at that. So we have a new thing to do, which is to build a house. So we're not just going to be sleeping on the floor, we are going to be building a house. And look at that in the background. That's a stone. I don't know what you call that. It's just it's like those. Yeah, they do have those sort of things that just are built in the US, and they look a bit mad, don't they? Right, we need to put the... Right, first up, let's get into here. We need to craft a hammer, which we can do now. Ooh, splints. Okay, so if we're not feeling well... Yeah, so you don't... I realise that, like, I want that hammer. And then we put the hammer here. Sorry, press the right button and I'll put the hammer here. Where's our hammer? We'll probably put the one that's a little bit broken in, and then so we'll start making our snares there. So that's working for us. I think we're probably going to need some more wood if we're building a house. So let's do that as well. We'll get a couple of these trees and then grab them. So this is an aspen.
So does it make a sound when it falls, or is that just me?
Right, there we go. Lots of logs. So that feels like those ones with a fork in give us a little bit more. Right. Big question is, where do we put the house? I presume just here, right? That would be good. Let's build farm, a log cabin. Right, it is massive. Right, let's have this so facing this way around so we can see the view. I think that's perfect. Right, I didn't look what we needed, so we're going to do it in bits. We're getting the floor done first up. Put some logs up. I don't know how many logs I've got. Imagine if houses were this easy to build. But yeah, there's a sense of like you're having to do something here, and it's gonna. It's a bit of work to get done, which is what you want, but it's not a sense that this is ridiculously over the top. Oh, we get a bit of safety. Look at this. Right, what have we got now? Up there. I don't know what the plank situation is. What's up next? Windows. Oh, look at this. Other window. This is going to be gorgeous. We don't have enough boards, but thankfully we should have some more boards here. So let's go and grab those. Might need to do a little bit more tree cutting, but we've got some windows. Not sure if we can open the windows. What next? Oh, out here we got whatever this is. Looks rather cool though. 3 wooden boards for the under roof, and then getting the actual roof up there. It's very cool. And up there as well. And we have ourselves almost somewhere to sleep. So let's chop this one down, which is probably the least big. Don't need lots of wood. Actually, it's bigger than I think, isn't it? Right. So just 2. Oh, look at that, folks. Look at that little... And remember, we need to go back to the hammer if we want to use it. So
feels like something clicked. Not sure what, but I'll take it.
So the pickaxe. A pickaxe is a great tool for mining. So mining is a thing. It can wear you out. So, and you can't mine every single stone with every hit. So it takes some time. So you can mine any place you've got rocks, but there's also mines and caves, and you can get different materials. Some of them will require better pickaxes. So we've constructed a small wooden cabin. How epic does that look, my friends? Level 3 farm. We're making some quick progress. Right, what's up next? Craft a pickaxe. Okay, let's do that. Have we got what we need for that? A flint pickaxe. We need a handle. Oh, I haven't put the hammer in here. Or is the hammer broken? So let's get another wooden hammer out there. So we've got our 2 snares. And so we need a flint pickaxe, we need a handle, we need rope. So how do we get rope? Rope is hemp. How do we get hemp? No idea, folks. Okay, so we got, where's our other hammer gone? There. That will be helpful. So we'll leave that one there. What's up next? Craft a pickaxe, upgrade the house, add a fireplace and chimney, and place the snares. So we need level 4, we're at level 3, so we can't do that just yet. I don't know where else it says stuff like that. Let's get this inside, shall we? Let's open the door, because we're probably not going to be able to take that in. Right, so we can move. Just put the hammer down. Where's the... Ah, there. Where's my house gone? There we go. This one, let's pick that one up. I thought we'd open the door, just open the door, but yeah. There we go. So presumably all of this is upgradable. Oh, there is a way to do it that way as well. Right. So place it, we just release it like that. That's kind of nice. We've got a cooking station out here. So we need to upgrade the house to add a fireplace. We're not there yet. We'll place the snares, I think. Oh, we've got some cabbage. Where did these come from? Awesome. So hemp. I mean that's basic weed, isn't it? But it's used to make ropes and things like that. I do know that. But I don't know how to get it. But let's not worry about that too much at the minute. We've got some twigs there. Wait, I had a challenge to collect a stick. So let's... This is the boundary of our farm, so we need to just go out here and place this down out here. So let's see, how do we place it? Right, set the snare. There we go, put that there. And
smarter than I was 5 minutes ago.
Put one over here as well.
Here goes nothing.
Right, I've got to remember where those are now. So collect anything that's caught in the snare. So we need to find how to get hemp. Is there a way of... Oh, we've got a skill tree as well. So none of this is available in early access. We've got a map up there. We've got a lot of stuff going on. And so let's have a look where we are at the minute. Oh, we need to craft a wooden shovel. That's another thing that we've been tasked with doing. So let's do that, because we can do that, I think. I think we'll need another handle. What do we need for the handle? 2 wood boards. We've got We don't have 2 wood boards. We do have 2 wood boards. No, we got 1 wood board. That's the problem. So let's get some wood boards going.
This ain't just cutting wood. It's making progress.
Nice. Right, we need... I think that's what we need to make our handle. Right. And then... I don't think we actually need anything there, so we can craft... Oh no, we can't craft. We need to craft a handle here. So let's do that, and then that should, I think, allow us to make the shovel. Oh, we've already got a handle, so we can make a shovel. Right, there we go.
Making stuff.
We need. We'll take all that stuff. I don't know how we can like store things. That's something I haven't quite worked out at the minute. Oh, we got a letter. Let's have a look. Dear neighbours, I have a fine house for sale here at the animal market. A gentle and good... Oh, horse, not house. First come, first serve. Come before anyone else gets it for themselves. Starting price 15, but I'm open to negotiations. Not sure we need a horse just yet. I mean, feel like that. It's perhaps... Well, maybe it isn't. Right, so we're... Oh, we need to actually buy the horse. Interesting. We might need to go... There's a watchtower over there. Maxwell's Corral's over there. And the Brave Stand's over there. And these are the people that we know about. This is brilliant, isn't it? It's very, very cool. And this is my farm. So we've got the various challenges here. So collect... Oh, it's interesting. So it was, I saw somewhere here, plant, cabbage and hemp. Ah, so it looks like, or maybe there is, like we saw the cabbage, which had been done here. Maybe there's like hemp somewhere around here as well. Oh, that's where I put that. Just leave my stuff on the floor. Okay, the burnt well. Oh, what's in here? Oh, we got cabbage seed and hemp seed. Nice. So I wonder if we get the cabbages, whether we could sell that and use that in the store to buy hemp. Let's harvest these guys. Right, I'll see you in a sec. We're up to level 3, but if we can get... I think he's just going to be at the stall, isn't he? Which is down here. So I'll see you when we get there. Right, let's see what he's got. Try not axe him. Right, hello, mate.
Yeah.
Good day for business in there. Show me your wares. Right, so what do we need? He's got bucket, splints, canned turkey. No, he doesn't have anything that's particularly useful for us. We do have stuff that he can sell, but
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about something.
What?
Why do you call the station the Watchtower? Why not? When bandits took over the mines, they got real audacious. They started robbing farms and travelers. Then Sheriff Young decided to build this watchtower so he can keep an eye on them. And from Braveheart and the station and the nearby farms take turn to watch. If we see anything suspicious, then we alert others. Works most of the time. Right, okay, so not sure where we get hemp from at this point. I'm also not sure if we can just randomly... Let's try that. Can we randomly... Yeah, we can. We can just chop this Joshua tree down. Rather cool looking tree. But where would we get our hemp? Or should we have a little look at the snare? Oh, they said it might take a few days. So is it going to be grown on our farm somewhere that we're just not? Oh, it's a barrel. Hello.
I reckon I'm learning.
So we haven't crafted a barrel, we've just kind of got a barrel. So I guess we just place that somewhere. No, that's the wrong one. I don't know why we're doing that. Do we have to grow the hemp? I mean, it's going to take some time, isn't it? What's this down here? Maybe there's something down here. Oh, water intake location discovered. So what's this? Okay, so we've got stuff we can mine there. Oh, look at this. Couple of waterfalls. Some old structure here. Can we go into this? Oh, we got whiskey. A box. Oh, we can go in here, but there is zero to see. Okay, I can't work out how to get the hemp, but let's have a go and have a look at the snares. We're on Tuesday already. Apparently we do not need to sleep. Okay, that has not got anything in it. Grab them. And them. Where's the other snare? I thought I put it not too far away. Oh, there it is. Again, doesn't look like it's been triggered. So I can't see any hemp anywhere. So let's just have a look at what other quests that we've got. Let's go and try and buy a horse at the animal market. So presumably this is where we need to go. So we're going to have a run over to Bravestand. Not visited there yet, so that will be fun. We'll see if we can buy a horse. We'll see if we can buy some hemp. We've got the cabbages that we potentially can sell.
I need water. Now.
Okay, we need some water. Let's have a drink. Also hungry as well by the look of it. Let's eat. Right. I think we perhaps want to get up to the top here and try and find our way. Okay, berry bush. That'll be useful. Okay, we're getting... We need... That's why we need to get to that. That road there. Pine Lake, Diamond Lake, Serpent's Path. Does that tell you what's going to be here? Gotta keep an eye out for snakes, I'm guessing. Okay, clay deposit. Now, is it Serpent's Path because of the shape of it? Or because of something else? Looks like that's been boarded up by the look of it. And this way, you know, if we get some sort of horse, we'll be able to come back much more easily. So this is some like old mine. What is this? Can't go in there yet. So look. I think we want it to be on down here on this one here. I mean, they do say there's wild animals in the game. Sure where we are. Right, we're out the other side by the looks of it. And the town should just be up here on the left, so it's getting a bit dark. We'll see if we can get a horse and ride back. We've got whiskey as well that we could potentially sell. Oh, it's not going to be like a time when you can buy things. Presumably there might be. Just sort of lights go off. You can see, oh, that's cool. Presumably the animal market is somewhere over here. Keep walking. Let's see if we can find it. It's
another notch in the old skill belt.
Right, Bravestand Cemetery. I'm not sure what we're trying to get over here. This must be the horse, right? Yeah, there's something up there. And that's back here. It's the train tracks again. Then we can follow those back. don't think this was... Animal market, there we go. Oh, he's still here. Right, let's talk to him. Otto Doc Wahlberg. Hey there, I don't think we met before. No, you haven't. I'm new here. You're the one MacGuffin sold his farm to. Good to meet you. Don't know if you're more the adventurous cowboy or a farmer and rancher type, but if it's the latter, you met the right man. I'm a vet. I also manage the animal market. I hear you've got a horse for sale. I do. I talked to Ben Foster on the way back to town. He told me how you'd helped Abraham, so you know what? You got a discounted price. How does £10 do? Okay. Right. Let's see if we can sell. So I'm gonna go try and go back to Bravestan, sell our cabbages, and then we'll come back. So I'll see you in a sec when we get to Bravestan. Right, here we are in Bravestan. It is 9:30 at night. So somewhere here there should be a shop. Taylor Plants and Seed Shop. Huh. I wonder if this is kind of like... I think, actually, folks, I think we're going to leave it there. We've done about an hour. Let's go and have a chat here. We are hungry, so let's get something to eat. Not literally, though, if you'll be so kind. I've got glass bottles in the bar older than you. And thank you for coming in. Everyone's talking about you. And if they're talking, they're talking in the Sip and Saddle Saloon. I mean, I'm sorry, Solly, I didn't want to. It's true what they say with the fire and everything. I'm afraid so. Damn it, what a misfortune. Though, knowing old MacGuffin, the place couldn't have been more than a pile of rubbish, even before the fire. Well, whatever you've already started on rebuilding the house, here's a drink to lift the spirit on your house. On the house, why not? Let's get drunk. There, you're drunk. Have fun, but don't push it. It's not good. I'm Clark, by the way. It's good to meet you. Can we trade? What's he got to trade? Oh, we've got cooked meat. I'd quite like... Okay, NPCs. Oh, wow. I'm slightly drunk. Inebriated, one might say. Let's go upstairs and have a lie down. Oh, we can't. Anyway, folks, I think we're going to leave it there. Let me know your thoughts as we are going to sleep off a hangover. If you did enjoy this and you think we could do a little bit more, let me know, and I will think about it. I do like this game. I think it looks pretty awesome. I would have liked to been able to get the money to get the horse and all that sort of stuff. But maybe if you are interested, we'll do that in a separate episode and maybe go a little bit further in the game. But anyway, until then, let me know in the comments with that. But until then, if you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. And I will drop a link below for Saloon Simulator, which was the other game that this load of developers did, as well as Sunset Motel, and you can have a look at those as well. This one, in my view, is right up there with Saloon Simulator. Love the story aspect to it, love the gameplay, love the size of the map. It is very, very cool. Lots and lots and lots of stuff to do by the look of it. Anyway, folks, yeah, as I say, we will leave it there. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Goodbye.